Hey, I don't know who this is for, but if nobody tell you this, you got to remind yourself that you are better than yesterday and you can do anything. All it takes is a little bit of faith. You got to remind yourself you are stronger wherever you feel weak. You got to remind yourself you can't give up because you came too far. You got to remind yourself you got to apply pressure to get to the next level. You got to remind yourself that God got your back. You got to remind yourself that God is bigger than any challenges that I'm going to face. You got to remind yourself that you are worthy and you are loved. You got to remind yourself that you got the power and the words and the spirit of God in you. So you got to remind yourself that I could fall, but I may stumble. You got to remind yourself that you got to give yourself grace. You got to remind yourself it takes time. And be patient with yourself. So you got to remind yourself of all these things. If nobody else going to do it, you got to be with you every day in your life. So remind yourself.